So the UPS Store Small Biz Challenge, the winner gets $25,000 for their small business. I'm like, you gotta make sure that potty's done. This is how 8-figure businesses are built. I think I got it wrong. So I know competing against the other mentors. Like, let's go. Okay, sorry. You're hearing the whole potty time story time? If that part gets hidden, please know that my Spanish can get a heck of a lot better. I'm gonna be hopping into a meeting, the very first meeting, with Inc.com and UPS as part of like a small business experience. Don't know who I will be mentoring. I only know that there is going to be 3 businesses that I will be able to mentor. Feeling a little nervous. I'm just not gonna lie. Hi, my name is Jasmine Starr. I am CEO of Social Curator.
Small Biz Challenge is a wonderful opportunity for small business owners to get to share their greatness, their uniqueness. You will each be paired with 3 mentees, and we will send those pairings over later this week. The pairings will really be based on your unique skills, coaching, teaching, entrepreneurship, social media, to make sure that you can really help your mentees accomplish their tasks at hand.
Are we competing against each other?
Into this process.
I thought we were all there.
I'm happy to be here.
I love this. So this is going to be amazing as you guys can.
Oh my God. I was confused. I think I got it wrong. Oh no, I'm certain I got it wrong. I thought that there were 3 final contestants and each mentor was talking about a different topic. But now what I realize is each mentor gets 3 teams or gets 3 businesses. So I'm now competing against the other mentors. Bring it on. Bring it on. Like, let's go. Chris has close to 1 million Instagram followers. This particular Small Biz Challenge will be taking place on Instagram. If Chris decides to leverage his followers to go and vote for his contestants, and then Rizzo's curls, I just liked her vibe. I was just like, I don't have curly hair and I just want to buy your stuff. They have around 330,000 followers. So this goes back down to, let's see if we can lay a strategy to ensure that one of my mentees gets the money. Oh, hi, come here. Come here. Some flowers. Thank you.
Este para ti.
Este para ti.
Este para ti, por favor.
Este para ti, por favor. So the UPS Store Small Biz Challenge, the winner gets $25,000 for their small business. The 3 main challenges. We're going to be figuring out your why, aka your mission statement. The next phase of the challenge will be to really refine and hone their social strategy, what platforms, why, the cadence of each. And lastly, we're going to go over a web presence. What does your website do? What do you need to change? How can you improvement? Y'all, like, these are my domains. This is what I do. Man, I'm so competitive. I'd be like, let me take out my hoops. Let me get some brass knuckles. We're about to throw down. Okay, but I'll play nice. I'll play nice. A week from today, we have our next meeting, which is where we find out who our mentees are. And then after that meeting, those 3 mentees I will be meeting with each of those businesses, each for an hour every single week. And so I need to go through their websites, and I'll probably do that the minute I get paired with them. I'm gonna go through their websites and I'm gonna start finding out ways that they can start perhaps a little earlier thinking about the changes they can make. I don't wanna wait until phase 3 to say, oh, we need to go and make all these changes now. What if we start seeding it early, give them time to build up for it, so when we hit phase 3, we're then ready to deploy. This is called being proactive. So why should you even care about the Small Biz Challenge? Well, why don't you do the challenge with me? Why don't you become one of the contestants? Every week, I'm gonna be creating a vlog, inviting you on the journey. I will share with you the frameworks, the tips, the tricks, and you can assign yourself an assignment every single week to do it alongside of us. This is not about one business winning. This is about a bunch of businesses winning. And if you wanna do it with me, let's go. We're rebranding my website. It's going to debut in June, right before the Inc. and the UPS Store Challenge. And so I wanted to make sure that everything was ready because, like, you never know, there could be extra press. So we want to do that. So I'm picking out all the branding. I'm very excited. The colors, the tonality, the typography, that was great. And I created a separate Pinterest board for what I wanted the shoot to feel like. How did I want the shoot to look and feel? Well, I wanted to have shadows. I wanted to have more contrasty photos, and I wanted light to play a considerable factor in the things that we were doing. So I booked a studio that gave us light, architectural features, and where we can get kind of contrasting light throughout the day. We learned who my mentees were today. I could not be more excited. Small business owners who are ready to do the dang thing. There is a Jamaican chef, there's a chocolate connoisseur, and there is a storefront owner, and her big dedication is to sell things in her store that do not come in plastic. Interesting. Okay, but we get to meet them today, and I'm very nervous. And I went through, here's a creeper. I went through and I looked at all the other contestants because I want to know my competition. And I know that I'm a big supporter of other businesses, but in the terms of this, I just want them to know I'm going down. Okay, maybe not. I feel bad. I want to win. I want Jamaican chef, chocolate, sustainable goods. I mean, come on, these are all salt of the earth people. And I'm excited. Rachel, you're my mentee.
How are you?
I'm doing great. I did a little bit of creeping on social media before the call.
So did I.
This is awesome. And Andy's here too. Yes, I love the type A's. Y'all are my folks. So we are doing some briefings right now, and a thought that came to me was the UPS store is going to be announcing the mentees today, and my mind is already going, maybe I need to make a reel announcing that I am a mentor and incorporating some of their collateral, but finding a way to make it my own so that we stand out and start pushing some traffic to the contestants.
Next up, why you guys are all here today. Meet your mentors, the big unveiling, some very exciting stuff.
First of all, congratulations for making it this far. It's pretty incredible. There are 9 wildly talented business owners, and I am fortunate to work with 3 incredible business owners.
My name is Andy Groff. I am the owner of the chocolate shop, in a business for 13 and a half years. We've had many ups and downs. We are actually chocolate shop version 4.0 right now. And the goal of us participating in this challenge is that we have one product in particular that we are very well known for, which is our English toffee. And our goal is to take that toffee to a national level.
My name is Rachel Garcia. I am the owner and founder of Dry Goods or Fillery. Entrepreneurial journey is a long one. My family has their own business. I think I was always inspired and always wanted to do something. And really our goal with this is to showcase some of the novelty and kind of forward thinkingness that a plastic-free grocery, or the refill revolution, as we like to say, can bring.
Well, you guys make up Team Jasmine Star, so you will get lots of mentorship opportunities over the next 6 weeks.
I'm really happy I had the opportunity to speak to the mentees, but what I got from the call had less to do with where they were right now and me laying a framework for what we're going to do in the next 6 weeks. Now, as I was listening, was thinking to myself, questions that came up. Ideally, I would like for them to schedule their own photo shoots. Do they have money and resources for that? I don't know, but I think we could find a relatively affordable photographer on Instagram who might want to do a collaboration. Number 2, are people going to want to update their website, or are they going to want a new website? Because the way that I approach those 2 things are going to be very different. I'm going to ask them on a scale of 1 to 10, how comfortable are they with reels? Because if they're a 2, I need to get them possibly to like a 4 or a 5, because I think that reels are going to be the thing that's going to help them stand out on social, at least at the time of this recording. I want to make sure that I know that what their follower counts are now, to see if their followers increase over the next 6 weeks. If I'm okay to do an Instagram audit, like on their profile. I need to give them ways in which they can show up and ways that they can improve, and then increase their profile information, like on their bio. How do we optimize their bio for more sales? And need to give them the framework for how to come up with their why, and then get their why as a anchor on their website, but also on all of their social profiles. So that's what I came up after this call. All of this is like going on in my head. And then, here's the thing. There are people who use time, there are people who have time, and there are people who multiply time. I'm a time multiplier. I look at everything and I ask myself, is there a way that I'm going to be doing the same thing, do it once and repeat itself? As I meet with each mentee, I'm going to be teaching them the same thing. I asked, can I get all 3 mentees on one call? She said, I don't think that people are going to want to join all 3 because they're going to be competing against each other. Okay, I kind of disagree. As somebody who coaches other business owners, I have seen the greatest amount of growth and strategic development when people are around each other, because then they get to smell their competition and know what they're up against instead of being siloed. But again, I come from abundance. I don't come from lack. I don't come from competition. I come from collaboration. I want these 3 business owners, regardless whoever wins, I want you to win personally. And I think that we're going to be able to do that together. So just imagine this. What if instead of spending 3 hours, 1 with each contestant, what if I spend 2 hours with all 3 contestants and then give them an hour to go and deploy against the strategy? What is a win for them will be a win for me, as long as we look at it the same way. I'm gonna pitch it to them and then we'll see how it goes.
Did you get everyone to agree to be on one call, or is everyone separate?
Everyone's separate. Everyone's separate. And so I have to divorce myself from what I think is best to what I think business owners want.